Now, quickly, if you've been here for a while, you will notice that Doctor have been taking us through a series, right? Doctor has been taking us through a constructive series. And I'm so happy that we're in the month of July. Happy New Month, everybody. You see, July is a very special month. It's a very sacred month. And please, I want you to pay attention very carefully, because if you've not been paying attention before, which I believe you have, please, I want you to pay more attention to July. You see, a friend came to my DM, I think that was last 2 months, and he asked a very simple question. He says, "Sir, how you take the douane? How you and Doctor take the douane?" I said, "That's why you are coming to mind engineering now." He said, No. How you take the douane?" And then I forwarded the message to Doctor, and all Doctor could reply was, "It is time." And now the question would be, what is that time? Is the time to take you through a series of knowledge you've not experienced before. For everything you've been listening to, very impeccable stuff. But Doctor is going to be coming out from his closet. As a matter of fact, the realms of teaching that Doctor will be handling is something you've not heard before, and I believe that everybody's mind is engineered to accept this new realm of knowledge. Now, you can call it anything you want to call it. You can call it science of attraction. You can call it manifestation. But I call it the bending of reality. You see, a seed sown in a ground that is not fertile will not yield tangible fruits. So Doctor have called me up today to handle a very specific task. The task I will be handling today is simply to prepare the land. And when I mean prepare the land, I mean prepare your minds. Doctor will be entering an in-depth knowledge, the one I call esoteric knowledge, the ones that cause forth things to be. You think you are powerful, experience the month of July, you know what power is. There's something called the Midas touch. The Midas touch is simply anything you touch turns to gold. Some of you you'll be experiencing that realm where you don't need to work too hard. Anything you touch turns to gold. You don't chase, you attract. If I keep a butterfly right now and I tell you to catch this butterfly, you struggle to catch the butterfly, right? Right? Yes, yeah. But if you create a garden, you attract the butterfly. The science of attraction. Things will be easy. Business will be booming. Abundance will be coming. So for that guy who asked that very question, how will I take the douane? I will show you how to take the douane. This is the update. We are going to be increasing your frequency from where it is to where you want to be. I know you are big, but you can be bigger. Yes. I know you are strong, you can be stronger. Yes. Please, if you've not been paying attention before, I urge you to pay attention now. Please, my slide. I don't know how this thing works. Okay, down. Now read carefully, because the doctor have carefully instructed me not to waste time. Mind engineering is the key. Mind engineering is here to show you that your previous limitations no longer exist. Your thoughts create your reality. Absolutely. Okay, can your thoughts create your reality? Absolutely. Your tomorrow is the harvest of the seeds you plant today, because your thoughts are seeds and thoughts are prayers. They are not just passive images, they are the architects of your future. This is our primary focus this month. We are not just stopping at positive thinking. We are going to learn how to move from mere thoughts into living on a higher frequency. Yes. If you are ready to drop... Okay, thank you so much. If you are ready to drop your old limitations, we are about to build the structures of your new reality. This month, we are not just going to talk about thoughts. We are going to examine them. We are going to unlearn them. We are going to re-engineer them. We are going to be stepping into a subject that has shaped prophets, philosophers, kings, reformers, inventors, visionaries, and world changers. Your life is not only built by your hands. Your life is first built in your mind. Turn to your neighbor and say, your life is first built in your mind.
Your life is first built in your mind.
Now, before a house becomes a building, it exists as a blueprint. Before a tree becomes a forest, it begins as a seed.
Yes.
Before a destiny becomes visible, it first lives as a thought. The Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart. The Quran teaches that Allah does not change the condition of a people until they change what is within themselves. The Bhagavad Gita teaches that the mind can become either a friend or an enemy. The Dhammapada says that the mind is the beginning of all things. The Tao teaching reminds us that the great journey begins from what looks small and unseen. Now, different books, different cultures, different ages, but one eternal truth: the mind makes the man. I don't know what you want. I'm not your desires. Your desires, you know your desires. You know what you want to achieve. That big dream. Some of us, we sleep, we see ourselves driving in flashy cars, flying and touring cities of Milan, Poland, Monaco, and all these beautiful places in Dubai. No, we've envisioned a marriage that is so blissful, a family that is so blissful, but yet it's not coming into reality. This answers everything. This answers everything. And doctor, please, I also want you to add to your material the clairs. Some of you, you'll be operating in different clairs. Claircognizance, clairvoyance, and clairaudience. What that means is you possess an inner ability that you know what to do per time. You're not just throwing seeds to the floor, but you're throwing the right seeds at the appropriate fertile ground. You know what to do per time. We're not saying that work will be exempted. Of course, there's going to be work, but it will be strategic work. You know the right idea. Because you're not functioning from a mere understanding, you're functioning from the power of your mind.
Yes.
Doctor, please deliver us. Help us. I know you like to take things easy. I know there's some knowledge you don't want to share. But please, I think already our minds have been engineered to accept every in-depth knowledge you possess. Show us the way, sir. Give us the updates. Expose yourself. Go naked, sir. The reason I say all of these things is because I have been opportuned. Opportuned to be under doctor's mentorship, close mentorship over the years. And I'm telling you, what doctor shares here is not even a scratch of what he knows. What doctor shares here is not even a scratch of what doctor possesses. We don't want to go into deep esotericism. We don't want to go into some certain things because doctor is being careful with the audience around so it doesn't scare people away. But please, doctor, we are not scared. Our minds are matured. And I think we're ready for these new realms of teaching. Join us next week as we open the gates to this esoteric teaching. Today was only the introduction. The real journey begins next week. I was just told to just come and open your mind. Because when you are not expectant of something, you're not even ready to receive.
Yeah.
Recently, I started playing badminton games, sir. Yes, recently. I started playing badminton. And anytime I open it once to serve, my racket is always like this. And then she keeps telling me, oh, but no, be ready for it. Start like this. This is how you're ready to smash and take the ball, right? I noticed that oftentimes when we're playing, my racket is always like this. And she keeps telling me to put it like this. So all this while I've been playing, I wasn't ready. And that is why she always beats me hands down. So please, I urge everyone to come ready, because what you are about to learn may change the way you think, feel, and imagine, and you will create your own reality. Thank you very much.